next with Juliet Dragons.
We begin tonight with the political spotlight on Michigan once again. Donald Trump is scheduled to hold a town hall meeting in less than an hour in Flint, and JD Vance spoke earlier today near Grand Rapids. This as Democrat Kamala Harris prepares to make a stop in Detroit later this week. Tonight, 13 on your side's Lauren Baker starts us off with what Vance told a crowd this afternoon in Sparta.
We are going to make this country more prosperous again. We're going to make the American dream more affordable again. We are going to make America great again, and it's going to start right here in the state of Michigan.
On Tuesday, Vice President candidate JD Vance made a stop once again in the battleground state of Michigan. He spoke heavily on the economy, saying Harris is to blame for young Americans not able to afford housing and groceries because of things like immigration.
She said we're going to suspend all deportations. We're going to decriminalize all illegal immigration, and we are going to stop Donald Trump's wildly successful Remain in Mexico policy. That flooded the United States with a ton of illegal immigrants, and you know what those illegal immigrants did? They compete with Americans for scarce homes.
He also claimed immigration has impacted the workforce here in Michigan.
Why have people left Michigan in the last 15, 20 years? Two things: high taxes and a lack of good jobs. So the idea that the solution to a lack of jobs is to import a lot more people who are going to compete with Michiganders for the jobs that are here. No, create more jobs. That's how you bring people back to Michigan.
Vance also spoke about the import of goods, energy, and vehicles from other countries, saying under Trump, they will create more jobs and increase wages by bringing manufacturing back to those sectors.
We got to get out of this mindset, the Kamala Harris mindset, that we can rely on other countries to make the things that we need. Kamala Harris is trying to make us buy more and more Chinese-made electric vehicles. This is the greatest auto-producing state in the whole country, which makes it the capital of the great American automobile. Let's buy more cars in Michigan.
And when asked about the second attempted assassination of former President Trump, Vance says Trump should have the same security level of President Biden.
So we ought to bump up his security. We, of course, want to be as careful as possible, and we want to make it so that we cut out the ridiculous rhetoric that I think has put a giant target on Donald Trump's back.
So, Lauren, Springfield, Ohio has been a major topic across the country these last few days. Did Vance talk about that city?
He did, Juliet, when a reporter asked him about that city. He didn't speak about Trump's comments claiming Haitian immigrants there are eating cats and dogs. But what he did say was that infrastructures like the city's public schools and hospitals have been stressed from the influx of immigrants. He also spoke about the number of bomb threats that have been made to the city since these immigrants have migrated there. He claims the threats are from overseas. Juliet, back to you.
Lauren, thank you.